Good day, viewers. Welcome to this video. In this video, there are a couple of things that I want you to go through. First of all is that the Nigerian Air Force, NAAF, has declared readiness, waiting for order, reminding you that the last ECOWAS summit that was held yesterday, that they came to a resolution that they are going to activate the deployment of forces against the military junta in Niger.
The meeting with branch chiefs, air officers commanding and NAF operational commanders follows other engagements embarked upon by the Chief of Air Staff to reposition the service. Officers have been directed to be at alert and ready at all times to discharge orders in line with the force's role as a service subservient to the political class.
At this point, I must state that the contemporary operating environment within our shores and across the West African sub-region can be aptly described as diffuse and complex. The uncertainty that this situation portends for the political climate of the region must not be lost on us. As a service subservient to the political class, our state of readiness and preparedness, should the need for deployment arise, remains paramount and must never be in doubt. This is in line with our constitutional responsibility to perform tasks that may be assigned to us by our political leaders.
However, the second thing you will understand in this video is that most Africans, especially Nigerians as well, have said that they are rejecting the decision of ECOWAS, reminding you that Nigerian Senate the other day rejected the proposal of the President of Nigeria to seek the attention of the Senate and the approval to deploy military to Niger. They said no. And northern Nigerians as well, not only northern, from the east to the west, to the north, to the south, they said no, that this is not good for the nation. Take a listen to this video.
For attacking Niger, it's not only attacking the north, it's attacking the entire Nigeria. Maybe that is another way of saying that maybe Tinubu dreamt in the spirit of Gideon Oka, who wanted to excise the entire north out of Nigeria. Let him decimate the entire north. And let's see what he's going to get out. If he's not careful, he will lose more than ECOWAS. If he loses more than ECOWAS, he will lose Nigeria. There is no way you can go to a war in Nigeria involving more than 50 million people, and you think you can just look away, you go and sleep, and you sip some tea and feel comfortable and order a military excursion into Niger. Let him go ahead and do that. We are waiting for him to do that. We are not afraid of that. Let him attack Niger, please, yesterday, in a manner of speed, not even today. Let ECOWAS on Thursday order for a military invasion of Niger. Not Thursday, but please, today on Tuesday. We are waiting for it to happen.
However, Professor Lumumba has continued to air his voice. This man has been speaking to politicians, has been speaking to our leaders. What he has been speaking is the mind of the majority of African citizens. We want unity in our continent. We want unity in our various countries. We want Africans to come together, if possible, using the same currency, just like Europe. Europe used the same currency. There are few countries that use diverse currencies like Switzerland, and I think one or two countries. Other countries use euro. What about if Africans can begin to use one single currency? We come together in a free trade zone. We bring our resources together to make our currency to be strong. I think this unity could defeat all this external influence from the Western countries. Take and listen to this video.
As your politics, you must have a political system that is based on ideology, not ethnic mobilization. When you want to decolonize your economy, you cannot run an economy where your national budget is approved by IMF and World Bank. When you want to decolonize, you cannot run a currency which is controlled and which is dollar-founded and which can be manipulated at any one time. When you want to decolonize, you must recognize that you can't have a military which is trained by your potential enemies. When you want to speak our language and are related to us, but they are working for them. But when our sins have been forgiven us, we must change and begin to do the right thing. Not necessarily. There is no shortage of warmongers in the world, but we must at all times always remind people that peace that is based on mutual respect is critical, and that was yet to be born.